Breaking news. Yoruba self-determination group dares federal government to arrest Akintoye. Hello, my wonderful people. First of all, we got the news that Professor Akintoye has left the country. Later, he gave us hints that I did not leave the country in terms of intimidation, although I know that Buhari's government is trying to arrest me and put charges on me. Don't forget that this man is an 86-year-old man who is, doing the legal framework, the legal backup with regards to what could possibly become the Yoruba nation or Oduduwa'S republic eventually. This Nigerian government is trying to prohibit, as we know, Sunday Igboho is the arrowhead, why Akintoye is the one doing the legal framework, planning for the meeting that will the UN meeting that will be holding sometime next. Is this year September in America to bring up the matter? So Nigerian government is trying hard to ensure he does not participate in that. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Yoruba self-determination groups dares federal government to arrest Akintoye. Challenge Buhari to arrest Fulani headsmen first. Go and arrest those who are killing people. The pictures, evidences, video are there all over the country of the atrocities. You have not said a single word. A coalition of Yoruba self-determination group has warned the federal government against making any attempt to arrest the renowned known historian and Second Republic Senator Professor Banji Akintoye, saying such a step will compromise and completely already tensed atmosphere in Nigeria. There have been media reports that the federal government might arrest Professor Akintoye, who is campaigning self-determination for the Yorubas, doing the legal framework. A statement by the Secretary General of the Coalition of Self-Determination Group, Dr. Stephen Abioye, had made available to the Guardian yesterday said that arresting Professor Akintoye will worsen the problems of the nation. The statement states, what exactly is Buhari's fears about? Why is he so apprehensive? Professor Akintoye has done nothing. He hasn't hurt a fly. Muhammadu Buhari said those who are talking about restructuring don't know what they are talking about. Does he even know what the people are asking for? The truth is that you cannot hold on a kind of federal arrangement in which a section of the country is not even productive and lording it over the other section. You will expect people to be marginalized and sit back, look at you, fold their arms because they are what? And you still want to remain with that kind of arrangement? So Buhari and his cohorts can continue with their confrontational approach, intimidation in handling this separationist agitation. But let me let you know that they are only complicating matters for the country. If they arrest the agitators, they should be sure more Igbohos, more Akintoyes, more will spring up in due course. Agitation is a mind phenomenon. It is not a matter of speculation or somebody holding a placard. Has the federal government arrested the leaders of the murderous Fulani herdsmen who sent many people into their early graves before clamping down on defenseless agitators who are not harming anybody? According to the group, the more they continued with this their method, which is arresting agitators and keeping them up behind bars, the more the country faces its collapse and people see more reason why they should leave. If they try to arrest Professor Akintoye, then we are making agitation to be more popular. And the struggle continues, and the world is watching. You're very correct, sir. The whole world is watching Buhari and his cohorts carry out their evil atrocities and agenda on Nigerians. Nigerians are watching and are wondering. So those that have never heard of separationist matter, because the truth of the matter is, you think everybody has heard. No, everybody has not heard. This was why somebody like Sunday Igboho was going from state to state all over the southern states to to intimate people on what it means. Peradventure, there is a referendum so that they can know on what side to cast their vote. Because, explain to them what it means, what they are losing, what they should have gained, and why they should leave. So, whether you like it or not, some people are just going about their business. But guess what has happened in recent times? The whole arrest of Sunday Igboho, the whole arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, and the continuous hypes that the federal government has given has even making this to be a more universal thing, as even the world is watching Nigerian government to see how it handles this aspect, something that is clearly written all over your constitution, also in the nations of the world, of which Nigeria is a signatory. It says people have right to self-determination, yet you want to deprive them, push them down, intimidate them, and you think the world is not watching. Think again. Think again. Now it has come to Abba Kyari. Guess what? Muhammadu Buhari and his cohorts, listen guys, are going and are following what we call due process. Should I explain to you? The guy has been suspended, normal thing to do. Investigation panel has been set up, normal thing to do. Asking the US to formally ask for extradition request, normal thing to do. Taking him through a court process here in Nigeria, normal thing to do. But others, say another man picking, they easy to beat to another man picking. You see me then kill him. Me then do this, me then do that. They hear word. They don't tell until I no agree. But your picking, your own child, you make all the excuses. In fact, you plead. You don't go to bed at night. You pray. You see your pastor. Those who see Afa, they see their Afa. Those who see their pastor, they see their pastor. Those who can speak to somebody, you will see the mother knocking somebody's, but another person's child. You go, have a drink, have a lovely meal, and forget that somebody else's child is going through a challenge. You see this world then? Let's be real to ourselves, so let's be very honest. Because when you say the other person does not matter, do you know the person's maker will tell you, I made him, I made her. He, she matters. So let's stop this sentiment. People are dying. Have you seen some of the pictures? We cannot put them on Facebook because they don't encourage that. You will weep just by seeing the pictures. Children, mothers, fathers, families, to mention but a few. Leave us a comment. We sincerely like to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.